James, and I'm an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And today I'm going to be doing a general reading for the Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I'll be using this new deck that arrived just the other day. Bless you. It's called the Unfolding Path Tarot. I got it on Amazon for a very decent price, so if throughout the reading you see that you like this deck or you're drawn to this deck, I definitely suggest going to Amazon and purchasing it, because it currently is actually at a slight bit of a discount. I believe it's $17.99, and then with tax it's around like $20 or so. Go get you one. Alright, now let's get into it. What do the Earth signs need to know at this time? What do the Earth signs? Oh boy. This is one chatty deck. Okay. So alright, so we have the Knight of Wands. Some passionate, fast forward movement. And then we have the Two of Swords. There's a decision that you must make. And then we have the Knight of Cups. An offer of an emotional capacity. Alright, so I don't know if maybe you are currently like getting to know somebody, or maybe, it's, you could possibly be making or rather a friend could be taking this relationship to the next level. Making an emotional offer, whether it's, to go on a date or to start something on a more emotional level. Alright, so we have the Six of Wands, representing some sort of success in a situation. And then we have the Page of Swords. There could be an incoming message, or you yourself could be thinking about sending a message. And then the Eight of Swords. I feel like you are currently holding yourself back from something. And a lot of that is gonna be, that's really gonna have to do with, overthinking, getting stuck in your head, overanalyzing. So maybe, you decide to accept this offer to take this relationship to the next level, and there's maybe a message that gets you in your head, or maybe you're contemplating sending a message and you yourself are not sure if it's the best idea or not. You're overthinking. Before sending the message, you could be typing out the message and then deleting it and then rewording it and then deleting that again and then retyping and deleting, because you're not sure, if it's the right idea. Alrighty then. Oy, this is a mess. Alright. Oh wow, okay. We'll get to this in just a moment. Alright. So here, I see that, there's a real opportunity for growth, and this is all going to go in your favor. And you may be getting, other offers, because it's very interesting how this works psychologically. Like, when, I don't know if you've ever realized, when you get in a relationship, that's when people start coming to you and people are more drawn to you in the romantic sense. So you might realize, after you get in a relationship, you have a lot of people coming towards you, a lot of people, are attracted to you. A lot more people are like trying to bring emotional offers and things like that your way, or trying to like make moves and flirt and stuff like that, even though you posted, you made it obvious you're in a relationship. Yeah, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Excuse me. With the Wheel of Fortune. Excuse me. And the Four of Cups. Because, it's really like, it's really funny how that works, you know what I mean? Like, you're finally where you want to be, or you're finally with who you want to be with, or somebody you feel like you're meant to be with. And then that draws all these other people towards you, and you're just like, what the heck, man? Like, I'm with somebody, what are you doing? Like, why now? But it's just because you're, energetically vibrating in a love, like that is your vibration when you're with somebody and you genuinely love them. Love brings out the best qualities in all of us. Love, it makes us want to be the best versions of ourselves, usually. But, the downside of that is that it draws so many other people towards us, because you're vibrating in light. You're... The thing about, shining brightly, having that light, is that not only does it attract people on, the same vibration, but it also attracts people of a lower vibration, because they want to, take advantage of your energy. They want to take advantage of your kindness. They want to figure out how you do what you do so that they themselves can do it, but they're also gonna try to figure out a way to like make it easier. And what people don't realize, they might, because they're not behind the scenes, they don't see what it took for you to get to this point. So they think it's so easy. And it was like you're like an overnight success. Like you found this amazing relationship and formed it overnight. But what they don't realize is that, everything that was going on behind the scenes, all these many years of friendships, the ups and downs, everything they've been, everything you guys have gone through together. Because, you really shouldn't be putting everything about your relationship out there. Like, honestly, you shouldn't even really put anything out there. Like, post pictures from, like, outings and, like, experiences. But, that's really it. Show people your happiness and keep it at that. And even at that, there even has to be a minimum when it comes to that. Because again, when you're vibrating in such light and such love, that creates haters. That creates jealousy within people because they want what you have. And that's also kind of when you'll find out, like, who your real friends are, like, how your family really feels, who you can really trust and who really has your best interest at heart. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck we have the Devil. So, they're good. There could really just be some habits that you may need to get rid of in order to, really become the star and embody this light energy. You see here, that cup is overflowing, that bowl is overflowing. So I feel like, with the Devil and the star, before you can reach the level of the star, the brightness of the star, there are some habits that you need to let go of because they're holding you back from reaching your full energetic potential. Excuse me. And then we have the Ten of Wands. At that point, after you clear your energy and you work through these toxic traits and you transform yourself, you become the star, you embody this light energy. You can put down the burdens, like there are things that you won't have to deal with anymore, or they won't be so difficult because you have ascended to this particular vibration and embody this particular energy that just makes your life easier, And speaking of like a relationship, this relationship could again, within time after getting rid of all of those toxic habits and stuff and you reach that light vibration, this will then also have your relationship vibrating at a higher level, which could involve marriage or just a form of stability. Maybe you guys will move in together. Maybe you'll start building more of a life together, creating a home, laying the bricks of stability. And then we have the Ace of Cups. Again, that cup is overflowing and there's so much water even below it around the flower. Like, you're just going to be overflowing with emotion, but in a positive sense, maybe even, overflowing with positivity. And again, that could bring you to this particular point in your life where you are then feeling that you're ready to build a family. Not only have you put down the burdens and ascended energetically. But you're now in union with somebody of an energetic match, a vibrational match, and with all of this love and support, you then pour that energy into creating the emotional abundance that you both seek, into creating a family, and then, embodying the Fool's energy. This, the Fool, is very childlike, possibly, with taking a leap of faith into new adventures, just very curious, very ready to learn, and ready to just jump into anything. But, that can also sometimes cause a tower moment. Maybe you jumped into something a little too quickly. Maybe you weren't as ready as you thought, so then you have to go within, reevaluate everything you want, everything you were doing. And you are now facing the unknown. You're figuring things out within yourself. And that brings you to this Emperor energy, where you're standing in your power. You now have a much higher level of understanding, a higher level of, ooh, that was weird. Alright, so that could bring you to, a higher level of understanding overall, not just within yourself, not just of those around you or, your surroundings, but just in general, like how the universe itself works. Because, I feel like there's, with the Hermit and the Moon, I feel like there's a lot of exploration internally. There's a lot of exploration when it comes to the universe and manifestation, and how to match the vibration of the things that you seek, therefore attracting them to you. It's kind of like the whole oh, what is that saying? It's like, fake it till you make it, you know what I mean? Act like you already have it. And, act like you already have it. Look like you already have it. Like, a good example, say you, just using myself as an example, I wanted to be a baker, right? If I'm applying for a baker job, then I need to look the part, when you're working with food, you really can't have facial hair and stuff like that. And if you have like long hair, then you have to like put it back, put it up in a net, stuff like that. So if I'm going in for a baker's job or a food to work with food, a job to work with food, they have to be clean shaven. You can't have nail polish, you can't have anything like that. So you go in looking the part that shows them, the employers, that you're serious, that you've done your research, and you understand what this, what such a position requires, not just like looks wise, but also like you understand why these things are, you know what I mean? But yeah, once you reach that Emperor energy, then there's gonna be balance within your life, and very similar to the Emperor, with the Two of Wands, you have the world in your hands. You understand that you are abundant and that you can attract what you want. And it's very similar to the Emperor, with where he has that golden orb in his hand, he has that understanding that he can manifest whatever he wants and that he has the world in his hands. This may create a bit of conflict within your life, or, with people in your life, but that's perfectly fine because, there are endings that bring new beginnings. You need to clear out that which is not meant for you to make room for that which is. And I mean, judgment is basically you understanding that and drawing in the people that you're meant to work with, the people that you're meant to be, accessing this abundance with, bringing you to your Nine of Cups, overall emotional abundance and fulfillment. And, with the King of Pentacles, bringing you that stability, both materially, and like money-wise. When you're around the right people, you just attract it all. You know what I mean? Alright, so that is the message that I have for you today. Thank you for being here. If you're new, I greatly appreciate your watching to the end of the video, and if you're not new, I greatly appreciate your coming back. And, wow, why am I blanking? This is horrible. I need to rewire my brain yet again. Well, I greatly appreciate your support in whichever way that you give it, whether it's subscribing to the channel, liking a video, commenting on a video, sharing a video. It's all love, and it's all greatly appreciated. So, do be gentle with yourselves, and I'll see you soon.